94.3 a peace FM so any. Okay, a 101.7 neat 100.9 eso any. Hello 101.5 ewo Kumasi Edum na yeye miensa de ye wo Encline Ship House Abeka Junction. On my mama mu nyina ha emmakwa aba. Premo ato ensema wo resisi ewo memu eno ene ye de esomo se kase na kase de ebe aseda ekode a this way chocolate drink ewo ho special ice nsuo nie special drinks eboni chidom best point savings and loans any best assurance webo any aboafo a wo mu esuemu ne de kase no ebremo ensem bebre na wo beti ebi enie
na eku aye from perennial holding ena wo mu ese ensa no omampanyi anamo a watu abepie mu Singapore wo mu company ana wo majuma ewo omawe mu no wo mu esan ba behemu ekena
Attorney General wa ahye nhwehwemu biase a ebeboa ama Polugu multipurpose dam contract no wo matwam no masan ede ama construction fofora ebetumi aboa
apomden suafo onumonyamfo kwabena mita kando ese wode niam egu akom se de be a yapomden ensam ebegina ne nan so
Yekopiem nyina hina ede sede eto aban anim se box site de ampa wo mu obi aban fa hihye mapa enwu akwam a ehu dwumadie no ebekoso hyew na emabunu enya enwuma aye
kane nguma suafo onumonyamfo ya ose edutum akopie mu ewo akwatia ni nyina jaba election no yebekọ ho ne ade ehonsem abremu
Baby any anwea so be kwa imrahye bedwani echese enche wo be ye 24 hour economy edwa e de ama adwadifo e wo mpotem ho
Ghana Broadcasting Corporation Divisional Union wamotitine ni ese ohwe eniema bia wamodi adwumayefo efa so no a wamobo enwuso
ensem ne bebre eka we hu ye de be ma wo e wo kaseboi emo obahima afiachre mene
mame akosua etonam
yentie ensem no enchiemu Oswafo hwe enuane ni kua ho nsem eso eye honorable Eriko Poku na wodi ato dwa se Attorney General ban lawyer panyin no wa hyase eye nhwehwemu bi a ebeboa ama Polugu multipurpose dam contract wo matwam na wo masade ama nimpanyifo foforo a ombehwe na ehu adwuma eye construction no wo matumi aye wo kyese wei eye na muntu pampanyifo etu se de be ya ensuyiri bebrebe a ebebia emaniti so ebra ye bie bagre dam el Burkina Faso no anu ebetumi abrase kra na oni de obofo kasa na honorable oku ede ensemati se etu edwa o si omampanyi John Dramani Mahama ede na ban ni swade nu ense Paluku dam project no wo mbehwe ama atumi akwawie fefefe na ma akuafo asiribio na enuane ebuso ewo mai emo.
What we have done is that, the Palugu Dam was awarded on contracts and then now is shrouded with in a lot of, controversies. What we are doing is that we have asked the Attorney General to initiate the processes for the termination of the contract, re-award the contract, and the President is committed to ensuring that the Palugu Dam is constructed. Now, when that is done, it will block the effect of the spillage on our people. In the meantime, we have cautioned our people of the spillage. And we are educating them on how to manage the effects as we prepare to go into that construction. As for the Bagri Dam, you see, when the spillage occurs, if we are not aware, all the farms in that area will be destroyed. And it will have a serious effect on food production in Ghana. Normally, that's how it is. And that's what we want to avoid.
Wochirema wose afi November bosumi emuaban no ehwe se kata ebetumi de 1.5 billion dollars aboa Ghana ama yenua ne nsem agina ne nan so na enwuma aba ne sikasem so akoyie.
We'll be left with $1.5 billion. That is going into food production. Qatar does not have the land to produce the food to feed its population. Now, what they want to do with us is that to make the funds available, they will secure land, irrigate the land, allocate the land to the farmers to produce the food, and then they will buy the food and export to Qatar. Under that arrangement, agriculture will be agribusiness. It will be a money-making venture, and everybody will be interested in doing that. In fact, we are done with them, and the assurance is that they are German technical people will be in the country to start with the implementation right from November, December. So we are hopeful that as soon as that is put in place, they will create direct jobs of over 2,500.
Honorable Opokusi Sabre Kra Yeka said the Abandi Sikama National Food Buffer Stock Company. Ama womo sha said ya to Tonya Nindu Kra said beya. Ombe to me EDSA na enuania afibia hanche mu bese eduasa ese kwanom. Ye betumi aso ano. Wo se warehouses a womo wo no ma bie mo ates womo hye na omatoto eniema yie. Committee kra so ma atibia enuane ne bo ne ehon senkan nyina na eda womo abem.
What we have done is that for the first time in the history of this country, we have made available resources to the national buffer stock to go to the market and then buy the excess produce, store them during the peak season, and then release during the lean season to moderate prices. So in the peak season, prices are going down, falling so low because of the abundance. If you are not careful, farmers will not be able to recoup their investment, and that will demotivate. It will disincentivize them not to go into production again. So what buffer stock is doing is that we are putting up a price setting committee together. Very soon they will come out to announce that they are buying a bag of maize at this price, a bag of rice at this price, and then when they buy, we have already prepared our warehouses. Thanks to WFP for supporting us. We are expanding our warehousing system.
Wochema wose omampanyi enya brepa na September bosumi a edi enimu yi obetwa homam na enkokọ nketenkete dwumadie no ahyase am ye enkokọ e wo mam na chese busu am ye di akwa amano ne kra akoton.
By the end of September, His Excellency the President will cast sword for the establishment of a big poultry processing center where people can go and sell their best. They will slaughter, they will take it through processes, do the cuttings, the packaging and everything, and then sell to the local market and also export. That factory, the sword cutting will happen at the end of the month, and within a space of 7-8 months, the big factory will be in place. But the factory is not going to be processing alone. We'll have an aspect that will be for hatchery, because we want the Nkokon Kitchen Kete program to be sustainable, so they will produce the best. In fact, we are not going to distribute day-old chicks. We are keeping them for 1 week, take them through the vaccination process in order to reduce the mortality rate.
Oswafo Ghana yenuane ho ensem eso Honorable Erikopoku ono na yete ne nkan Clinton Akwesia Moako ene de amaneboyi ebai.
Na ajumakuo baako a womo ewo Singapore Perennial Holding ena womo atrokrata omo ede afa oswafo a wo hye amonone ensem so onumunyamfo Samuel Okujeto ablakwa so ni nyina ebra na omampanyi ene na soafo ni mpanyifo ekopie mu ewo Singapore eno ene nam so masiwa wada Perennial Holding ano owura poasak say wo hye Ghana ene Singapore kitahudi eda won tanu anya asem kotwa na Ghana say na womo ewo company ba komekire hotel a eye Shangri-La Hotel wo Ghana ha na womo chemso mo asase enso ekeka ho a na womo eye 2015 womo hyase na so womo nya oha ba komienu binti ena ma sa ha oni nyina eba ya womo twe sign na so mampanyi abei ni womo abedi nkita ho no omesan so aba na womo abeto a womo adwuma no eso ebium.
We own this piece of land together with Shangri-La Group since 2015. We actually wanted to do the project since then up to 2018 then, but we have met with many obstacles and constraints, and then with the devaluation of currency, so we put the project at the back burner. And now with the visit from President and the various minister and the GIPC chairman support and Dr. Kim, and we revitalize this project.
Na enochi no yewra poasak eto aso biom se Shangri-La Hotel no se womo ka se womo si a omo ebenya sika na se sika bebro $200 million na so omo ayekra so omo beba na eyomani suadi hunu se omo ansi kura no womo be si 4 ana 5-star hotel ewo omaiwe emu.
This project will have more than $300 million. It's an integrated development next to the Accra Mall. It is what we call Accra International Integrated Development. Our vision is to do a hotel, 4-5-star hotel, convention center, function room, residence, offices, and retail. Right, a project that we are probably used to do. Yeah, so we hope to bring a integrated international standard project to Accra. with the support of the government. As you know, Wilma is a major shareholder of Perennial, and this project, majority the major shareholder, Perennial own a majority of this project, and will lead this project.
Openikasi ayete ninka owura Pwasak wono eno yesi wa wada Perennial Holding ano ena okasa ye no na ebra na omampenyi ene na soafo ekopie mu ewo Singapore ena wode sakratai ekoye na anye omampenyi John Dramani Mahama nkoa na wo na presidential advisor ene special aid Madam Joyce Bawa Monteri enso wo ena minister for government communication Owura Felix Kwachifosu ena minister for education Honorable Harina Ijusu ena fe soafo hwe akwan ene akwantempo so no monyamfo Kwame Gavons Agboja munyina wo hobia won mo de krata no de ko yenua Salamat Kuku Apento ene chro amani ebreye
Asante mantem suafo Dr. Frank Amwakohene akọ apro ene nsahye ewa twomampo nua mansin no emo na na pro bone ede ne kopie nyina hinhine otumfo brempon na amampene boatinchum a otoso mienu enaso na efa akwanya so de adesede ato mantem no suafo enim se na daruma nyina hini de yeti wo ma yeti bauxite enti mpanyimfo mfa hyehyɛ mapa enwu akwanmo na bauxite ni tuo no enko hyehyehyehyɛ na ne mabunu no enya enwuma nye enya nyina hini mabunu nko an de bedi yie Ghana nya enya so mfa so mesikasam akoyie na nase asem we okan ache efi be 2016 aya aban ko asomo ya asomo nye kokwasa sala de bepem enne enti ena mantam no so afo ebaya wasan etimu bie se aboso ba emejapai enti watimu bio se mpanyifo enhwe no mfa nko adwendwen emo
ye mo twa etwom ne ye si em se mo peso pa no o de mai ba fofo ba ye wo se bibi family on buy and if for some once I shall say for na you se bianca e shall say prayer to asana buy na akako amasa e to aba mo to buy nti no e be stress e dey ye pa e bia e bo pa e se ye ntu ntam na ye ma te ma ba nya adwuma
na Dr. Frank Amwakohene esan afa akwanya no so enso de aseda ama atwemampo nuama nyina se efiti 2024 matai NDC fo achi saa ama omkunimdie no kra na cheso omudi mu akotini ebidi a wono so behwe se enimpuntuo FM bibia e wo se atwemampo nuafo enya no wonsa ebetumi aka wei aye amanebo a na nakwasi chire Hello FM ede ebai
Aswafo wo hye apomden ensem so no monyamfo kwabena mita akando wasan so yeseshi dwabo so mrahye bedwani na wode atu edwa ese sisi ano de eba apomden ho nsem wakoye oswafo edie ordiniam ebegu akwam se de be ya ebeboa ma apomden pa afa ne ntoma pa ede afra wode sansem we nyina atudwa ebra okopie mu ewo seshi asanwe so ya ewo sewi oso municipality mu ebra wode akade ede koma sewi asanwe so government hospital omode machines ahodo anamfidi a womu edibedi djuma ewo ho eno na wode to won anim se wonhwe na mfidi a yede abre womu no womu emfa nya adwuma de se ne fata.
These are equipment bought by government, and we expect that, one, you take very good care of these equipment, the ones we have brought and these ones. This is a completely new facility, so we expect that you take very good care of this facility. Again, the Director General has communicated to you. We'll put some modalities in place, but the equipment, it cannot be the case that government will always buy equipment and bring, and when they are faulty or obsolete, we still have to get money elsewhere and replace them. I am always quick to add that I'm not oblivious of the fact that you don't charge the required fee as the private health centers will charge, but then you generate something. And so the Director General will take it up with all of you. It will be part of your KPIs so that we can get all our health facilities fully functioning.
Na onumonyamfo kwabena mita akando apomudin soafo ena yete nenka na ebra wodin fidie yi ekoche sehwi asanwe so government hospital wie ya pe na dwumadie no ase atoye atividu mantamu panyi ya wada apomden asoye no ano Dr. Paulina Clara Apia enso ede fidie eda onmonyamfo ase papa pasa nyamyenim no kranie sehwi Asawenso Hospital wo mu ehia machine pa na fidie ede aye adwuma na wo mani aso na sede wodi fidie ababeche wo no ohyebo se wo behwesu yi.
The clients come all the way from, some come from Bia, Jaboso, Yoso, and then Asafo. So it's not only an Asawenso equipment, but it's for Western North in general. So I can also promise you, from what he has said, that we will make very good use of the equipment and ensure that do the necessary plant preventive maintenance so that the equipment can last its lifetime. So thank you very much for the gesture. I wish us all thank you.
Atoye tividu mantamu penyi kwanchirefo da apomden asoye no ano Dr. Paulina Clara Apia eno kasai ebra na oswafo ohwe apomden semso enam aban saso ede akade yini fidie ede kwache sehwi Asawenso Government Hospital ena wono nso ede sansem we etu edwa kwajo prekese atoye tividu mantamu eno de amanie ebaaye.
Baby ni amia so be kwa imrahye bedwani eye honorable bright asamwa brefo wo dia to just 24 hours nhihye aban so de be ye adwuma ne de eba emmem ene abrane so pa enti enche ne mpesua no so for ebe hyase enya 24 hour edwa ewo se hwebekwae ewo Western North Mantam no emo na ebro ni peace kase ya chichi nkomo na oche se edwa eba no edwa no esunye police station clinic fast service ene eniema bebre ene be hihiem na wo mo be hwahwe se edwadifo betumi didwa anadwomu no enyina ekoba ne sa sikasem ebeko enkan.
Yeah, the market kesiye pa ya 24-hour market baha. Ya obabi owa the chip compound ko. Ye be school 6 unit classroom KG block. Ni nyina no sabi first quarter and second quarter sika ni nyina aba. Ye market yes na hwe model na market no police station wo clinic wo. In fact enema bebre kire se ye betimi aye anadwo ye be didwa around the clock no. Ni nyina ewo. Eni nti ye siwia ena mansa be hu se ebi mu bedi dwa omo bebre omo bekwa akoda ebi mu be san so aba ena ye ba be en se be kwa ha nyame ncha dom so de wasase kama ye di bedi sa adwuma na wo se be kwa ha tie nche bia ye be ka te so ni ahyase
na honorable brefo edi atu dwase na anu ade ya won kohwa na wanya ne ntie se akuafo a wom edokua e wo sehwia boduabo se the forestry commissioner wo bebie ni akoto ahom so asibam wo mayomaye kayeka de aden a forestry commission fo ese akuafo ya tie sikwa bentuo mu e wo abrako a emrambo mo kwan na baabi asase ne nyom de o matwitwa edido emfuo honorable brefo akaseti ase forestry commission fo na entwa yie esu ni ban a wo da ne di no enti wo mu bia wo fa ekwan a enye papa so emma akuafo ifa yawo eni enyawa etise emu no emra eni wo mu eni
ni omo ye no eye nyamra nsem timrantie no eye se omo ka omo ho abom na omo akọ forestry office wo na sebe omo akọhye omo dan ene nti me frɛ omo nyina na me ka mo omo down say ye political leaders na ebitu ho anamo ampa ne ampa edikan ko region ene regional minister ekotena ase wo ho efi ho ene regional minister nso nyina ekọ aboduabo ma ene omo kọ kasai na ehun se ne ade city no say yen two anamon bi eta koso enti omo yes no ya report to omo the ama police because district manager no say on kanchire omo so nkodi sa aye no afu anyini ebi ye 10 years ebi ye 12 years na omo timi kodwitwa egusa
wei eye ensema honorable brefo editu dwa ekaseti ade ekoso e wo sehwi aboduabo no se entwa yie kra na wei amanebo a etise yie eye kwame kontoboaten e de difi sehwi bekwai Western North Mantam no emo eba ebesum yie
panyi kwanchirefo a woda hen poano ano owura Kofi Agboga ena wose sisi ane de mpoano no ekame ese ehaw eya abapa yensuo no esane se de galamse efo wo mudwumadie ede ensunsuanso bone ede abre ye po no chese ha adwempa anti wose sisi ane de wose wo mudi niam egu akom se de be epo no eda ho no ebetimi agina ne nan so wose sisi ano enyensa asenko a ene asetenam ko na galamse ede ensunsuanso bone ede abre ye epunum nso kra no di nsunsanso bɔ ne de abasa ne sɛ obi ekotu galamse ɛwɔ nsuo bi mu atene a na ne nyinaa ba bɛgu epunum ɛnoa ne nam no anso eyi ɛwie ɛnoa bia no mu di ne ɛnoa anso ne yedi nti anhwɛmfa ne ma ngu akwamu a ɛne nsunsanso bɔ ne ɛbɛbrɛ yɛn wɔde sansɛm weetudwa ɛwɔ takrade atoyɛ mantam ɛbra na wɔmode dwumadie bi ahyehyɛ so sustainable ocean plan ɔmo bɛhwɛ sɛ de bɛyɛ nsuwansuwa ɛne ɛpo no ɔmɛtimi abɔ ho ban yie sɛ de bɛyɛ ɛnkɔsɛi.
Significant progress has been made with over 128 street lighted in the phase 1. It is my expectation to hear from our chief executive when they mount the stage to tell us what they have been through in the phase 2 of this intervention. Lightning is not merely infrastructure. It is a matter of public safety, urban order, and a key enabler of the 24-hour economy being pursued by government. On our part, through engagement with the Ministry of Energy, I am pleased to announce that we have secured 3,000 street lights and every MODA will receive 100 pieces.
Eno echi no ora kofi agboga esanso eto aso se ye ka eyempoano no a ye hweso yi a ebetimi de ne papa ba abre ye economy no
Unangasa oda ho no transportation na ye betuma ye ofudu no nso otum di sika bre afensu nyama owo pumu minerals wo punase ye betuma mine deep sea but ye mine ono so ye behwe de ye nsepu no ono so betuma ma ye sika afensu pharmaceutical products ye betuma anya wo nyama owo pumu.
Na panyipa wada han mpoano ano yewura kofi agboga ene yete ne nka na okasa wieye no ena awura eyiram agbemava wono eye policy analyst a wono ehye sustainable development goals so eno so ekasa ye ese afibia oman no yanya kra no yebetimi anya sika twitwidie ya eno eye 2 trillion edi efri yampoano adwumadi ahodoa ekoso ho nte wo se ye hye so ne ye bɔ ho ban eyie.
Research chair say epono sika almost like $2 trillion annually. Inti epono ye betumi enya ho faso e betumi infaso wo ho bebre. Do you get it? Inti and say say no and say yes say no but say a bomb by so that generation ebeba no some betumi enya ho faso because say research chair said over $2 trillion annually yenya free epunima.
Awura eyiram agbemava wono ye policy analyst ya wada sustainable development goals ano ena yete ninka yenua apia dankwa Rock FM ena otro nsemi ebreye.
Western North Regional Kasamafo Emma Honorable Kennedy Japan Richard Clement Armstrong. Now what just says so China Nisha Bengumni Nifa NPP for Nipa Bakope and what says or Montomano Honorable Kennedy of Japan. Now one found Kundia Emre Party in 2028. Now one Nipis Cassia Chichun Common Watcher said so which Honorable Kennedy Japan. Or no bet me a boama and this a year NPP or mania and money bebre Akan Domunya 2024 abano ehon nafe wama emrane hihye so de discipline so ayejuma ewo NPP amanyukon emo na wo de ensakaipa aba.
Enti ni pobetimi aboama apart na free ho na discipline aba party ni mu na e bi e se odo na anigie protect MPP ato abama MPP 2028 Kennedy. The streets are calling for Ken MPP adenti na ya na ready ni say the street wants Ken ni yeguso aye ho sa. It's a some of what the catcher delegates say. Many delegate. You are Kennedy. Everyone should share the mount after say what be the flag bearer of the party, and then you be when the power no should be many delegate. I'm talking about Municipal and which last election month to be, but this election might be Kwenya we number 2 abano bi no. Munina no. There is a big package for Munina.
Ora Richard Armstrong say ye share honorable Kennedy Japan grassroots e wo party mu nyina ene Ghana fo nyina e frɛ no na wo mu eye nhwehwemu e wo party mu kra e dead say party madodro na epe no Ghana fo dodro na so hia ne se womra na wo mebo omansi kasam e bai na won kunti aketa asehye enti Ora Armstrong nam so de ato party fo nyina enim se wo mu hwe Kennedy Japan enim no mo hye ne munyam afi so obi ye ne campaign so wonyema e ho nte se obetieti obi fa ahodie so ne kasantwitwe de won hye so obetwe Efrim na wommo enkabomu eho deru.
So unity na ye kan wase ni nyina no. Ye na say be decent campaign. Enregia western of mpo ye obi declare intent so oba kekempo. Yakopa amanfo so megu no ho ani mo afi. Ye attack no. Ye mani nko programs and all those things. Just intimidations here and there. And it's like we say finally, a big unity near the Akan. Next time, say all these are happening. Why will be first in the campaign? Hey, who will be who feed here? We are not unity the Akofano way. While we are delegate, my young who is the Upe to me 2028. Then your street no friend one now, and I hope just a friend a flag bearer something no position.
Richard Clement Armstrong, Western North Regional Kasamafo, Emma Honorable Kennedy Ohini Ejapon, Ena Yetin in Kane. Kwame Konto Boatin, Edia Moneboy, Efisa Ribekwai, Western North Mantamu, and Sumye.
Yɛmfa ani nkyerɛ mu awakwatia abatoɔ mpɛsoa so ɛwɔ ɛna kane nwumasua so afo onumunyamfo ya ɔsɛ adutum ya wɔno ɛpre sɛ MPP sɛ wobetu franka ɛde ama wɔn na wakɔkɔpie mu ɛwɔ akwatia abatoɔ mpɛsoa so wɔyɛ campaign de ɛde ama de ogina mu ɛma MPP amanyoko no owura Solomon Kwame Asumadu na yɛpɛsɛ yɛkɔ ahoma no so ne yɛne yɛama ne bɔfoɔ Kwabena Ofori ɛdi nkɔmɔ ne ebusan sɛ sɛn ɛna grounds ne esitie Kwabena Ofori otemeka mama wa ha
ni aba mejefo
na mpom te sɛn
obo ade adom na nso di
nyame na dom ho ye na boye mu sɛn na nneɛma esi kɔ ho
jo sɛ ubepie mu akwatia emigina akwatia kuru mu sefia na sɛ wuti de da ekoba mahama na sɛ eye NDC fo enenemu ka so na senka mi gina ha kakra bi a ka beti se MPP fo so de omonyum enemu na che campaign na eye ekukudam party mienu ewo oman mu no omo eye ewa akwatia e de hwe se ombetimi enya tumi no de ama omo candidate na odi enim se MP ewa akwatia ha no bibia ye boko efa bambo ho nsem so de e da na akom san se ugina faako be say 2 minutes 3 minutes kwa akopin be say 5 minutes a ubehu police car e ba be san ho say o nanti mu nso a o nanti be say 5 minutes ubehu a police for a maboku ebi ho no ma barrier a ubi san ho ebi won so o mo nenam kroma etuo sensen o mo ebi nso de etuo ensensen o mo enra eye IGP ne mpanifo eye police for no e ba be share media e wo akwatia ene ye bi nkomo say mema omu enkura etuo 5,500 ana omo de omo ba akwatia omo wo ha dada ampa medimani hwemu a mehudo bro na omo ye adwuma na wasa so aka say eye dana ye so aba no eye ebrada e bere no so no eno de o de 600 men ene be ba be ka ho omo de omo na mana omu kitatuo na omo de ebo banti be bia basa ye be koso no omo be hwese bibia e be koso boko na enenso se wo hwe akwatia eye honorable yaw adutu doctor ono nso o present ko betimi ahim franka ama eye MPP amanyukuru no ono nso so de nanimu nyama ba be pie mu akwatia wo ye house to house campaign na de all can say eye MPP candidate Solomon Kwame Asumadu ena nka dodo na wa akwatia omo nhwe na omo ento aba no emfa ma eye opani na ko ndi MPP anim na ontimi ehim franka na se omra emrahye bedwum na omfa omahi asem emra eho no mo na omekama wo mo sanso so na enra na honorable Esiedu Enketia MPP general secretary no so nemu a obontoa omunyina akra kopie mu wo eye atim wanchi NSC akumi eyi ase a nyame amfasi anka ntokwa ne a ade ne nkebeti mapi na so bibia akoboko enti me kase akwatia ha de ahaye asumdue kromu ene ya me no kase basa ye bia ensi afanu no nyina na obia eye campaign na strategically dodo na campaign no mo ye na sa afanu no campaign na o ye no eye house to house dodo na omo ye omo ko efiefiem na omo ye campaign no afen so medimani ahwemu a deɛ ɔno nso ɛtwa toɔ ballot box no anaasɛ ballot paper no so a ɔmo bɛto aba no mehu sɛ ɔno deɛ ɔyɛ campaign biara wɔ kurom baabiara ne hɔ a wofa a wohyia ne nnwom anaasɛ ne nkurɔfoɔ koraa sɛ ɔmo yɛ campaign ne nyinaa akɔyɛ MPP ɛna NDC nti menim adeɛ sɛ bi a ɔmo bɛsɔ ɔmo ahoɔden hwɛ kɛkɛ anaasɛ ɔmo gyina mu bia nti ne nuaba sei na mfonyin no mɛtumi atwa ama wo ɛwɔ akwatia
yɛbɛda ase kwabena fori enti na sɛdeɛ nneɛma esikɔ ɛwɔ akwatia meni nyina gya ba election ebra na kane ngumasua soafo onumonyamfo ya ose adutuma kopie ho mfonyini ene ya mane bofo kwabna fori ede abreye na wo MPP wo mo presidential election mu a eno enenam so ma kane soafo abedi akire ya wo hwe mpatampatamu amamu ene nkrasie empuntu eso onumonyamfo collins team ese wo hwe na ano ada survey ya ebaye akire se MPP die wo betu franka ede ama wo mo no die odi nkunim kwa na se die oli die abato no ne yese yeto ade obekon kan no a na Dr. Baumia eno se survey ni ye no krepa na wo gidie se wei akire se MPP delegate ni nyina aye crowd se won beto aba no ama Dr. Mahmoud Baumia se de be a wo betimi edi party no anim
NPP Benjakuno, a national party, Asantifu womb, Esimfu womb, Angulafu womb, Caprifu womb, Dangrifu womb, Obia, a multinational and Payfudi Cartoon United Party, a multino, a Yabusia cook, a fear, Nabusia piano, so Akunyatua, a three additional three, a prayer, Sebian, and Yatin Didi Assem. It is not about to be obedient to the Yatin Didi, a wounded power. Person kono ntia ususu se we enna idineti ebeye ananse dintia me ni si wose de kopripe me ni so ade hu me suban ya mabo ma braba mabo ho asem eno na wose yeton no be say enya denya akonya na ba
eno achi no onumonyamfo collins team esan to aso de adesrede to MPP party babia anim se babia party na duru no eyankabom enomu hia obia fa na kita ema Dr. Mahmoud Baumia said de be a wo betimi edi party nanim no wadi nkunim ama party no 2028 abato a yebekomu no
Ivia say inkabom kese enna yedikoye campaign the real opponent you know against you know union NDC for and yet among MPP for the selection they are just selecting one person sabedi the son you know and who be here pass the casa you better and I'm going to be a bit to know dear a fire candidate who na a party no at the National Secretariat at the guidelines about acquire emphasis winning winning said the 31st after 31st in be feel comfortable Yimra Mahmoud Baumia and said the Mudo Natural Agency and Paman.
Kane soafo abedi akire a wo hwe empatampatamu amamu ene nkrasie mpuntuo so onumunyamfo collins team ena yete nenka
Yet wakasiye no so ede ama etiefo na MC ya owo Bogatanga Municipal Assembly Honorable Roland Ayo ede atudwa se wo hye se de na ne bonefo sem ene sakasaka eyiniti ewo mpotam wa wo hu se eso ate ohanche mu ensia omo de toto se de na ekọ ewo afi 2024 no eho a na ne nyina emuno de mo ane yo ema aprosifo immigration service ane dum jampanyfo se o mabọ adwuma ama somdwe mapade adwa atena so ewo Bogatanga ane ne mpotemu enunti na enne o kan sema etise yie o si ewo ma na agya no hu se bia obi nsam kekan kakra wakofa obi ade eno kra ntansi obehwe na bia wate nsase ho manso kakra na no so yiniti wo baabi na no so kra abafom ne nyina emuno MCHS aye enigisem ede ama wo mo ebra edi nkan a wo mo eyi nhemudi a wo mo de hihye so e wa assembly ni edi mo no ase e no de ensemi eto edwa.
Security remains the backbone of sustainable development. I therefore wish to acknowledge the tireless efforts of the Ghana Police Service, the Ghana Immigration Service, Fire Service, and other security agencies in maintaining peace and order within the municipality. Although the municipality remains largely peaceful, we continue to experience occasional threats such as petty debts, land and chieftaincy related disputes, and road traffic offences. In the first half of 2025, the Municipal Security Committee recorded 112 criminal cases, a 6% reduction compared to the same period in 2024. Community policing initiatives and the use of neighborhood watchdog committees are proven effective, and we intend to scale them up with periodic training.
Bogatanga Municipal Assembly MCE Honorable Roland Ayo Enayete Nenken.
Ghana Broadcasting Corporation Divisional Union Echaniti afra ni GBC titinani a wada womo ano ena wo kasa na kasa okasa ye ni nyina anyo no nko a womo friends enchirofo enhyiemu na senchirofo enhyiemu a womo efre eno na nam so mayera Sam Nat Kevo ekasa ye eno wo say GBC adwumayefo ya womo ehye Public Service Workers Union ase womo kyerem se obepie mu wo ho anema nkoyie na wo mahuahu o mache na bredu so omekasa o se management no de omeka bia no ano woni bibia aka na wo bi wonim na akoye hwe utra anye ya na ya transfer wo na de wakọ achichiri eno achi no wo salary ana wakatu a woje no nya ade akra ebeba na wo mo se management na ye te se ubepie mu o GBC bibia koyie na so wo mo nim se bibia nkoyie nti ba bia ebredu se wo se wo mo ekasa ho o mo sere se mpanyifo hwe na wo ntu ho anamo.
Management of GBC has turned the organization as a military kangaroo. There's no respect for law. There's no respect for any worker in GBC. Whatever they think, and that is what they are doing. We have been intimidated for far too long. We've been silenced all the time. Victimization of termination of our illegal appointments. When you speak your mind or truth to the power that be, your other transfer or your salary has been suspended. This has been a lingering issue happening in GBC, and GBC is in a dire state of collapse. Nothing is working, but our management is doing everything possible to project GBC outside as if all is well with the national broadcaster.
Anuachino Ora Kevo eto aso se ene wanwa se GBC Director General Ora Amin Alhassan edaso esiensa ne se womu nim se October boso meni de to so aduasa ba ko mi kire 2023 mu ena contract ayede ma no abawie na so bepem ne odaso a e office.
They also asked the Director General his contract, the validity of his contract, because the Director General of GBC's contract ended on 31st October 2023. So August 2024, almost getting to a year, our leadership asked the Director General about his contract extension, the validity, because it has been in the minds and the belief of the workers that he has no valid contract extension. Decisions that have been taken against workers are more than the time we raised the issue. When it comes to promotion, management decided to do the opposite. In GBC, promotion is constituted by union and management committee with the terms of reference. The terms of reference that guide and the criteria in the collective agreements that guide the promotion exercise.
Wasansu atwa subiom ese Womu enim se Owura Amin Alhassan ono se ne contract wi kura no womu de fande so e ma kopie mu e wo controller and accountant general department. Womu enim se director general salary no every March e kono 2025 ana se e ba wieye. Na wonim se financial clearance no nya ade a eba na womu esre se adwumayefo ehia entumu se de be betimi abom hia promotion na won so bibia womu ye bia akọ nanim.
As we raise the issue about the validity of this contract extension, brothers and sisters, in a shocking revelation, March this year, the Controller and Accountant General has suspended the Director General salaries from March. Up to date, he has not been paid. He's not on salary because of non-financial clearance so far as his project contract extension concerned. The question we, the workers of GBC on behalf of Ghanaian, asking, what is the legal implications of an expending officer who signed checks, signed documents on behalf of the corporation? What is the legal implication?
Na titreni a wada Ghana Broadcasting Corporation Divisional Union ya ehye Public Service Workers Union ase Ora Sam Nat Kevo ena yete ninka yenu ajojo sei ena chiro nsemi ebreye.
Yako asante ene bunu mantam no emo. Emma ene emma ahankron aduonum enum 955. Ena woma je entity ye se community protection assistant. A woma ji woma titiye a ehye youth employment agency edimo. Ena woma je entity a etise yie. Womo beboa Ghana Police Service ama mra ene pepepe ye aye adwuma wo mai emo na dwumadi a ekoso no empanyifo chima ne fa etoso emienu a community protection assistant wo ma graduate na wo me de ahyehye so wo afimu eno no director in charge of monitoring and evaluation wo youth employment agency Habib Kipo ekasa odwumadi ne ase wo se aban ne suade hu ne se onnam sa dwumadi so ebema emmabunu aye den ombenya enwuma aye na bambo mu nsem so wani abre ne wani adawo aboa ewo akoniasa nyina eso wo se sa wo hwe entity a sa community protection agency for age e de awie eye community protection assistant wo ma age e de awie a ne kwa so ano no ebeboa papa ama omampanyi John Dramani Mahama ne niswade hu no etumi abem owura Habib Kipo enam so e de ato community protection assistant a wo ma age entity awie na wo mo babonti nyina enim se de yetete wo mo no wo ma eso emra omamui emfaso wo ma gidi mapa omanfo enya ewo wo mo emu wo ma emra so die discipline ni pepepe ye emra wo madwuma ne emu na ebuo nso enko ekoba ne sa ebetumi aboa na odi an ho bansem ama se ebre bia police for ebesan akeka wo abom na wo atumi afa omanfo se wo meboa community protection assistant edim no obehwe se dodro na na wo so betumi enya chefa e de wo ho ahyem e wo youth employment agency ene Ghana Police Service wontete emo na wo de nhihye mapa gu akwan so ampanyimfo mienu agye atom enti se de tie bia de edi anima e next batch no enema ebe kototin pa.
This occasion is historic in many respects. Only a few weeks ago, the first batch of 1,200 trainees graduated from this same facility. Today, we are witnessing the successful completion of training by another 955 young men and women drawn from the Ashanti and Bono regions who have responded to the call to serve their communities and the nation at large. Our gallant graduates, I wish to congratulate you for your endurance, discipline, and commitment throughout this rigorous training period. You have been taken through physical drills, basic policing knowledge, community engagement skills, and above all, discipline and respect for authority. These values must guide you as you step out to perform your duty.
Director in charge of monitoring and evaluation youth employment agency Habib Kipo ono ena yetene nkan yamanebo for penyi Samson Kwame Nyameche eni Jowo Minta ena de amaneboyi efi Hello FM Kumase esomye
World Tourism Forum Institute ena womo ede krata apia bonte ni nyina ene se womo se Her Excellency Catherine Ablema afeku ya enkane na oye oswafo wo share tourism arts and culture eso omaboni din se wono eye brand ambassador e de ma womo e wa bibremu emanmu na krata yi titinani ya wono eda World Tourism Forum Institute ano ora bulut besi ene ocho krata yi ya tese ebeto dwa ne no ene nam so ebra na yene Her Excellency Catherine Ablema afeku ekasa no en wose we nyina eche ne monde ba oboye pa ebra na owe nsahwe ebia asana na nsahwe asoye no wode niema eguakwamu we eche dwumaso a wo boye ne bra no ne Peace News edi nkomo yenti afoforo kan eto aso
abasubodie wonse eba omidimu ba minimse eba magana esanse na mesom omai Ghana ena omuhu madwuma pa a enti omafaso abome abaso ahyeme eniminyam se menye ambassador for the entire continent in terms of promotion of tourism enti de woman is a me nya enkrano omoto ensa efrem mamishia womo ewo Abu Dhabi ena koje ekrata no na nije seme woman is almost emra na wosom Ghana no ye nije nyuma pa wo ye ho enti ne ya fa sebeboa ye na adia tourism enam sa edwuma tourism no so between the aboa Africa in terms of employment.
Na Her Excellency Catherine Ablema afeku kane swafo a wo tourism art and culture so ena ebra eboni din se wono na wɔyɛ brand ambassador ɛwɔ abibire mu man mu mekyerɛ World Tourism Forum Institute na wɔde sansem wei etu edwa
ye gina wei eso na kase ni nyina ye de aba awieye aseda enkoma ye producers on duty Naomi Obenewa, George Osei ena Esther Labi. Social media Clinton Amwakon ena Edien Ekoye. Akenkan for eye me Obahima Efiachre miniminia.
Mame akosia etonam.
Yedemu nyina ase yamamumo enitia ojen adehye na yabma yemuso edie na chese entertainment review abedwafo eboabo ho na wo so de omo de aba koso ama afidie no enaha. Happy birthday enko ema Philemon Ezu Kwame uokofodua enne wawoda nyankopon de afe ba ko aka mfie hu die na chese efi George Osei enchen en wo ma awoda pase nyankopon enhiraw na onye wakoma so ebisadie nyina fa emmao. Agnes Agi Enterprise D16 Mo Accra Central. Ma Agnes Agi one omani nyina memamu good afternoon. Enna enchia sonkonso enko Emma The Boy Fashion GH. The Boy Fashion GH Ora Alex Omani Jemfi oni enmaifoni nyina memamu mo eni ejuma emamu good afternoon. The Boy Fashion GH designer watches papa efe eni watches a bracelet nyema yedisiesie ho de okọ The Boy a ofa ne kwa The Boy me da se ewie yama emuso a entertainment review crew no ai krado mafidie no ena